Welcome back to Eagle Mountain in the desert. Time to show Ken what kind of a fun playground we got out here. 15 minutes before sunrise. It's about 27 degrees, so my hands are freezing.
Yeah, this cannot be snow. Salt.
Hoping for sunrise pretty soon. I think my hands have warmed up a little bit, but looks like there is some sunlight on the mountains over there. And over this way. It'll be a while till it gets to us though, since the mountain's going to shade us. Okay, we've reached what I think is about the northernmost point of the Eagle Mountain. We've got a little bit of sun. Time to head up.
Nice.
Yeah. Good quality limestone, I think. A little easier right now. A little bit of warmth from the sun.
Really?
Knife edge.
That's nice little.
Yeah. That limestone's nice and rough, so it grips your shoes really well.
Yeah.
Most of the time.
Shoes and pants.
Unless it's loose.
So there are.
A little bit more sheer on this side, but gentler over here.
Any limestone peaks we climbed this area?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
This is living on the edge right here. Reached this little bump with the register. Had a little breakfast, enjoying the views. Starting to get a little cold, so I guess it's time to start moving again.
A little breeze.
So I guess this big flat area out here is called Alkali Flat. I just saw that on the map. Here's where we signed last time. And here's where Ken and I signed again this time. Don't know that anybody signed in since we were here. Okay, go for it.
All right.
This is a pointless little thing to climb. You can just go around the side, but hey, it's fun. Rock! This is the slightly harder way up. A totally unnecessary
But
thing.
fun.
Yeah. Very easy bypass over here.
Cool.
So I said totally unnecessary. But fun.
Yes.
So this is the cliff you run into if you come down too far, so we bailed off over there a little ways. Pretty easy.
Overhang too.
A little break from the scrambling right now, and that might be the cave that Iris climbed into. Go up here above it. Shaded by this now. It might be the summit.
1,000 feet, and we're still climbing up.
Yeah, and we got to go down between before we get there.
Yeah, going up again.
Yeah.
Follow this ridge, eh?
Uh-huh. This is starting to get a little exciting.
Before real excitement begins.
And the options of dropping to the side are getting much more limited. Though still feasible, I guess. Now that's a knife edge.
Now, what do we have here?
Yeah, what do we have over there? No, oh my gosh, so I guess it works. Now it's getting exciting.
Yeah. A little bit scary, I have to admit.
What, this? Yeah, it's a little scary. I'll give you that one.
Exposure. And always what if, right?
Yes. Where's Ken? Oh, there he is.
How does it look over there? Alright, looks more familiar.
Yeah. That was definitely an interesting
That
stretch.
was a little bit tough section, huh?
Yeah.
Otherwise, so we have to go further down, and then
Yeah, you could go down here, I
coming,
suppose.
coming up that way.
We'll have to drop a little bit now to connect over to here. Very interesting striped rock here. And you can kind of see it on these rocks that are loose too. It's almost like a sandwich.
That must be a telescope.
Could be, yeah.
Yeah.
Out there.
Yeah, that's to the west.
It's got lots of snow on it.
Yeah. I think more snow and lower elevation, I see. Temperature must have dropped. Especially with my
Here's another little bump that we've climbed. I think the summit is getting to be in sight.
yeah, looks like an eagle. Still looks like to me.
It's the one on the left over here.
There. Yep.
Uh-huh. It just got exciting.
Yes. Hopefully not many remaining like this.
No, we're not quite out of the woods yet.
Yeah, I know.
So I guess we could get down a little bit if we had to, but
Okay. This should be worthwhile taking a picture.
yeah.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Luckily, we did not have any of that.
No.
Yeah. Sure, if I were alone, then I would have never taken.
Yeah, I'm not sure I would have done that necessarily either, but
Yeah.
having known I did it before.
Right. Woo! I did some
That's
nice
definitely a highlight of the traverse right there.
I sure hope so.
Yeah.
Well, at least, you know. All right, that's a better view.
All right.
So we pretty much follow the knife edge all the way down, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
At this saddle is where the looks like the DPS route comes and crosses over to the other side.
Okay.
We're gonna stick to the ridge though, because we haven't had enough excitement today. Almost there. Just a stone's throw away.
Literally.
Mm-hmm.
That's the trail too.
Yeah, I thought there was a trail on the other side
Yeah,
too.
Right, and then I saw a trail apparently from that side. So,
Another little false summit here.
a good trail.
There's the next little false summit.
Oh, this is Fall Summit. Huh?
Yeah.
So
And then this should be the main summit just ahead. Didn't remember it being such a scramble up to the top, but I guess so. Yep, this worked.
worked.
Easier than the other thing,
I say.
but still plenty of fun.
I fully agree.
Now we'll see if we can make this work to the end.
Not too good a holes.
Yeah. That was a fun little move. Yeah, just kind of go up and over it a little bit.
Right.
Yeah. Excellent. All right. Now to tackle this thing. Loving that limestone.
Love it.
All right.
Life lived dangerously.
Yes, sir. Very nice view from up here. You can see my car down there. Picture perfect day. There's the car.
Yes, I can see it. It's a big blob.
So I guess that's Pyramid Peak over there. And then somewhere over in these mountains is where we're planning to be tomorrow. It's the Funeral Mountains Wilderness. I think that's called Shadow Mountain. Right at the edge of my Death Valley map. And the Nevada border's just on the other side of it. Some pretty snowy mountains over there. That's in Nevada. I think we could see those from the Vegas, or from the the trip a few weekends ago, beyond Vegas. Mummy Mountain might be one of those. That's probably Telescope Peak again. I guess that's Greenwater Valley with Dead Man Pass in the foreground. Which means Brown Mountain is over here somewhere.
Filbury or a Filbur?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Sounds.
This is a DPS peak.
Yeah, let's see.
So this register goes back to 2000, but how far did the other one go back?
1981.
81. That's pretty old. Almost as old as I am.
Couple more.
There we are from last time. Some Thanksgiving people. And Ken was noting a couple of Korean groups came by here.
Definitely. I swear by.
And then us. And the excitement starts right away.
Yeah. See, that's the.
A scary-looking notch with a fortunate bridge. Then a little knife edge action.
Right away.
Yeah.
Immediately. Okay.
And I think we go over here, and then it looks like we've got tamer options.
No, I should not.
Exposure off this side, that little gentler on the other. I think we'll be done with the knife edge for a little while now coming up. All right.
I see. We are descending.
Yes.
Well, we have to go up first then.
Yeah, we'll have a little bump over here and then descend some more. Gets a little vertical here. Again, unnecessary, just fun. Easy bypass off to the side over here. The other side, though, is a bit of a drop off. Having fun on all the little bumps.
Yeah. Small bleeding.
Yeah. Too easy.
Yeah, this line is easy.
Yeah, okay.
You took a hard line. Oh yeah, that's what you meant. Okay. Oh wow, it's a cave, eh? Practically.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
You might be able to down climb it, but it's pretty narrow along the ridge there. I think I did that the last time. We didn't this time, we took the bypass. Lots of little bumps. I think we're coming to the last big one. Then it'll be mostly downhill from there. Okay, I think we're at the south summit. After this, it drops off pretty good. I don't think this south summit has enough prominence to qualify it as a peak, but it's a good landmark and a good resting spot before we begin our final descent. Easy does it down this part. A little chilly over here in the shade. We'll be out in the sun pretty soon. No problem.
All right, no problem. Really. Okay.
A little bit of extracurricular fun.
It looks chill.
Yeah. That looks pretty scary.
Yes. Yes.
Looks scary, but it was
No,
not
yeah.
as not as scary as the one earlier.
Right.
Definitely class 3, but
Uh-huh.
with exposure.
Yeah, with exposure, but not as bad as the
No.
ascending. So the holes are strong, huh?
Uh-huh. I found some pretty good ones anyway.
So going that way, huh?
Yeah, you can probably come directly towards me, I think. And then eventually head over to your
Yeah,
right.
I got this one.
Okay,
Okay.
good. That's called style points. Staying on the ridge as much as you can.
Knowing this side is so
Yeah,
I can just jump off.
we're getting there.
Yeah.
Well, if you were headed the other direction and saw that thing coming, you'd probably be sweating bullets.
Yeah, exactly. Some more tired state and
Yeah. More unnecessary fun.
okay. A little bit more.
Yeah, there's a loose one there.
That looks loose already.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, got a hill to climb.
Goes on and on and on.
Oh yeah. This looks interesting with options. Sportier and less sporty.
That's the one.
Just about coming to an end, but we're still 1,200 feet above the floor, so
1,200 more.
I think it's about 2,000 down there.
Uh-huh.
Definitely descending now.
Ooh, descending look really sharp like that.
Yeah.
Maybe even that side.
Uh-huh. All right.
Oh, good.
Yep, getting tamer. As Ken hurts himself.
What can I say?
Just about home free. Well, I guess we'll really be home free when we hit the highway. Looks like we're just about done. And there you have it, Eagle Mountain.
And what?
Pretty fun, huh?
Oh, yes.
Just a short little romp back to the road now. Just when we thought the excitement was over. A mega chasm. Guess we'll stay on this side of it till we get to the road or until it flattens out. There we go. A little easier to get down into it here. All right, now for the boring part.
Yes.
About a 2-mile hike back to the car.
Oh, but, you know,
Yeah, it's pleasant.
successfully and last thing then. What's the elevation again? 2,000?
We're just under 2,000
Oh, okay.
here.
It's not like
Going up to the big curve in the road.
I know I'm coming back, you know, next several years for sure.
You want to come back here again?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That climbing today didn't scare you away, huh?
No. Actually stimulated. I mean, Jesus
All right.
Christ, that was good, man. Man, I today's event. Of me. I don't think I was able to.
Sun is just about set. Eagle Mountain is mostly in shadow now. Still about a third of a mile away from the car, but we can see it just over the hill here.
We can see it.
Always good to see the lights light up. Thanks again, Eagle Mountain. See you next time. 10.5 miles was the total. And we beat sunset by a minute.